Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Stradup and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 18th of August, today Friday, and now today's review. The hit parade of forecasts on Bitcoin future continues. Meanwhile, Bitcoin and top 10 cryptos declined sharply, and today we will observe some statistics on the point. And we will start with an article by Irina Maximova. And first, some statistics data. First, about Bitcoin. Thursday morning, yesterday, Bitcoin began with a drop and has been following the trend throughout the day. At the time of writing the article, it was late yesterday's evening, the Bitcoin price was trading near 28,495. The past week has been extremely unfavorable for the first cryptocurrency. The pessimism of the digital currency king has also been adopted by the top 10 coins by market capitalization, most of which also significantly decreased in price. Interestingly, economists note a decrease in the correlation between the cryptocurrency and stock markets in the current year due to the ongoing flat movement of Bitcoin's price. However, some of them think that this is still the main factor exerting the pressure on the digital currency market this week, as US stock markets also declined sharply. As for their correlation, according to Bernstein, the cryptocurrency market has been balancing between bullish and bearish trends lately, awaiting further catalysts, whether its sensitivity to important news and events in the financial world has significantly decreased. And recalling the beginning of 2022, analysts often emphasize the high correlation between the American stock market and the digital asset market due to the tense anticipation of the geopolitical conflict in Eastern Europe and further steps by the US Fed. In the middle of last year, investment company Arcane Research stated that the correlation between them reached its peak since July 2020. And TradingView also claimed that the correlation between the cryptocurrency and the US stock market in the fourth quarter of 2022 was 70%. And now it has started to decline this year. As for technical picture of Bitcoin, we will talk about it a bit later in our next article. And now let's talk about altcoin market. Ethereum, Bitcoin's main competitor, also started Thursday with a drop and continues to follow this trend throughout the day. At the time of writing, it was trading at the point 1,786. Regarding analysts' forecast for Ethereum's near-term prospects, they suggest that the future trend of the altcoin will depend on whether it falls below 1,600 or rises above 1,950. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ethereum first, and then continue with other altcoins. So, Ethereum opened today, the 18th of August, at the point 1,695, and now it is trading the point 1,670. So it hasn't reached that for point 1,600 exactly. However, it's sharply declined, as we can see. And probably it will continue its trend further. Let's move back to the article and continue about altcoin market. And as for the cryptocurrencies in the top 10 by market capitalization, all the coins traded in the red zone for the past day, and the worst results were recorded for Dogecoin minus 4.02%. And also for the past week, within the top 100 strongest cryptocurrencies, the worst results were demonstrated by the digital asset GMX, minus 19.60%, while the best was the altcoin Say, plus 2,362.56%. Oh my god. And according to CoinGecko, as of Thursday evening, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is above the important key level of $1 trillion, amounting $1.102 trillion. Over the past day, the indicator decreased by 0.26%. And since reaching its peak above $3 trillion in 2021, the cryptocurrency market capitalization has lost more than $2 trillion. Okay, such important and interesting statistics data. And now let's get to another article by Paolo Greco and talk about Bitcoin in detail. But first in the article, let's discuss one more opinion about Bitcoin's future and its significant rise. And this time, this is the opinion by Mark Yuska, the CEO of Morgan Greek Capital. And he stated that Bitcoin will be worth $150,000 per coin next year. As justification for his opinion, Yuska cited the upcoming halving and the Securities and Exchange Commission's approval of Bitcoin ETF again, which have yet to occur. And according to Yuska, the Commission's approval of Bitcoin ETF alone could drive Bitcoin to $100,000. The fact that a similar instrument has already been launched in Europe and that Bitcoin is falling needs to be considered. Yuska also noted that the fair value of Bitcoin at the moment is $55,000 without explaining why. Some experts think quite a different sum of money. And in his opinion, each new halving should result in a tenfold increase in Bitcoin's value. And Paul's opinion on the point is the following: Bitcoin may resume forming a bullish trend because the trend line on the 24-hour time frame is still relevant. The price may rebound from it, or the Sanko's Plan B line, leading to new growth. However, halving is not necessarily a driver for even a twofold increase, and the expected easing of the Fed's monetary policy has already been priced in the price. The global financial crisis predicted by Robert Kiyosaki is mere coffee ground fortune telling, Paul says. And you can claim it is about to happen, and you might guess right. So far, Paul does not see strong fundamental factors supporting Bitcoin, and the Securities and Exchange Commission has already indicated that a decision on Bitcoin ETF will be postponed to next year. If we look at the technical picture in the 24-hour time frame, Bitcoin has rebounded again from 31,000 level and began a stronger downturn. As we mentioned earlier, the minimum target for the fall is the ascending trend line, which currently lies around 27,000 level. This should be the target for selling the cryptocurrency until strong buy signals are received. The Sanko's Plan B line is strong and a rebound may follow. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. And Bitcoin opened today, the 18th of August, at the point 26,784, and now it is trading at 26,377. So the situation is even worse than forecasts of most skeptical analysts. Bitcoin even broke through the 27,000 level and declined almost to 26,000. It's a little above it now. So probably it will continue declining. However, as we know, things may change significantly, unexpectedly. Well, the weekend is ahead. Things may change, things may not change. We will see what's going to happen already on Monday in our next review. As usual, I wish you a nice weekend. Have a good rest and have a profitable trading as usual. And see you next time.